Okay, okay. Here's that.
You're in luck. I just restocked the shelves and the charm. There you go, fresh from my miracle cabinet.
Wait, did I do that right?
Come on in.
Nope, I did not.
Of course, I'm your go-to guy for all medical needs. Raiders adore my expertise, don't they? Straight from Lance's clinic, patent pending.
Well, I just wasted some Raider coins, but that's okay. I think that's what... Alright. Reparo.
Community board updated. Whether it's love, work, or warnings, check it.
It's just I guess they're just called coins. These are just coins. These are cred. Raider tokens. Okay. Okay.
It can be hard to hear the tremors over all the petty
Let's
squabbling.
go to Yangsu Warehouse at Spaceport. Kinda want something besides another light ammo gun. This thing does pretty good. And that is... Alright. What is it to craft the Pharaoh? I need mechanical components. Componentes. Okay. I kind of want to start stockpiling those because I like the anvil. And then I go to the refiner. All right. Like a little bit more of the ammos. That shall be good. Alright, so we's going to go to Spaceport. Let's do it! 150 damage to a snitch. Wonder how much health they have. Of course, I couldn't be much farther from here.
This is Shani. The foreman may have left notes on where to find the LiDAR scanners. See if you can find any in the Jiangsu warehouse. Duct tape. Right. What is the lock? Oh, what a lame locker. Well, kind of quiet. That's probably a good thing for now, but it certainly is not going to last.
There's somebody in that building, I think.
Don't shoot!
Yo, dude. We good?
Yeah, I'm just going to this building.
Alright, GG's. I was just over there. Meaning check the bunker. There might be ammo or something you need before you put the thing in. The bunker is open? Yo, guys, are we friendly down there?
Hey, don't shoot!
I just want to check it out. I don't know how much loot there is down here. Y'all friendly? Is this just a spawn? Maybe it is. I thought this was the bunker, like the bunker. Man, I got a scroll. Yo, Combat, welcome in, brother. How we doing? I wish I knew, like, the spawn behaviors of those guys. Like, why did they just drop? Is that telling me that there's 100% somebody over there? Like, that would be good knowledge to have. Oh, that sucks, bro. I mean, as long as it's not green, it's just could just be sinuses or a minor respiratory infection, but man, that's never fun. Yeah, probably just the flu, you're right. Not pleasant at all. Well, that is not smoking, so somebody's been here. Alright. I'm about to find out what else I gotta do over here, because I've not been to this POI. At this mission for the Jiangsu... Reach the Jiangsu warehouse. So I reached the Jiangsu warehouse. That was fun.
Don't shoot!
Find the shipping notes in the foreman's office. Well, that's not it. It's over there. Is this it? Collect notes. What was the next? Was there a next one? Locate the scanners in the upper floor of Control Tower A6. I don't know that I got time for all this, but we're about to find out. Literally following somebody else's pathing here.
Oh, whoa, I need to reload.
Hornet. An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
How do I go upstairs? Power. Yo, I'm a friendly raider coming up if you're up here. Locate the scanners on the upper floor of Control Tower A6. I don't know where the scanners are. Like, do I go up here?
Clearly this is not right. Locate the scanners on the upper floor of Control Tower A6. That's where I am, unless there's another tower. Like, there's no other tower on this building. I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna have to leave because I got to get. I mean, this is the last exfil. It's close. And there's like no mission interact here. I may have to like Google this one.
All Raiders, arc on screen. 5 minutes left. Go find your way home. I repeat, 5 minutes.
Like, maybe only one raider can get the piece here? I don't know. I don't know. That's, unfortunate.
Let's head home with the south elevator.
Yo, brother, if you're here, I'm coming in. I mean, I could only dodge all these bots for so long. That's too funny, though. I got an outfit variant. New cosmetic will be added to your collection. For what? For reaching level 30. Okay. So I got cred for extracting from spaceport and for damage to stitches. Right. Got a skill point to spend on my skill tree. Like, I really wonder. I think this is still viable, even if they nerfed the loot in them. So, combat, there's if you go to here play, it'll prompt you right at the beginning to just do it. The event, you go here to where it says live event. This is how you would access it after you've already gone through the natural reveal when you first log in. You pull. This is what you see, and you have to donate so many items with a minimum of 225 donations for the 900. So I reached the maximum where I get credit, but I can still donate more. The more I donate, the faster this goes up. So, as far as the community, right? Live events are bigger infrastructure projects to which all raiders are asked to contribute. Right now, the engineering crews are working on expanding the tubes towards an all-new destination, Stella Montis. Materials you donate will count towards the community progress and speed up the expansion. Contributing to the efforts also earn you up to 900 merits, which can be used to claim rewards in the next phase. So the next step will have something to do. Yeah, it looks like it was going faster than they thought, and they wanted to slow it down. I did see that. So, I mean, if you look here, this does, in the bottom left, it looks like it's 33%, and I would swear when I loaded in, like, 40 minutes ago, it was like at 29. So, like, 4% in less than an hour. Like, by this time tomorrow, it should be done. I mean, just roughly. Right, let's collect from Scrapalappy and spend my skill point. What do I want? I don't know. I still think that even with the nerf, this is probably the better objective, the security breach. So pushing survival is still a good idea. I'm fairly confident that spending here, and I spent one here, I probably wouldn't have. I would have spent here and then Marathon Runner and Youthful Lungs, max those out, and then do other things. Because I don't think that anything else here is super efficient and game changing. Which they're probably going to have to buff the mobility tree. And I don't know if you saw this or not, but it does look like they're going to reassess having a skill tree reset option. Obviously, because spending these skill points are hard, and then they do like adjustment buffs, and it changes the dynamic of how you spend points. Like if things get better or worse, you know, if I put all my points to getting here, and then they nerf it so you don't get purples out of the security lockers anymore, that would be a shit show. Like, legit. Oh. But I'm going to put a point. Movement speed is
while crouching is increased. I think that's the one. Because I need to get 15 so I can get... I think this one is good. And this one would be good too. And it also means you could get to... like this one, I really want Looter's Luck. Get a chance to reveal twice as many items at once. So it increases how fast things are revealed when you're looting. And then this one here, like 5 out of 5 points are going into here as soon as possible. So maximum weight is strong. This is strong too. So like this is another one I'll put 5 and 5 in. And then I also want to get over to here eventually and get loaded arms unlocked. Like that's my big goal is to get loaded arms unlocked, because then you can carry more stuff. So, all right, let's look at that. I actually managed to put something fairly important into my safe pocket. Came out with an extra gun. Found an extra medium mag. That's pretty clutch. Oh, you had an ad, and I've been talking at you for the last 2 minutes. Alright. Fireball burner. I was going through and just talking out loud about the skill tree and the current state and how they supposedly nerfed this a little bit. Like supposedly they're more randomizing the potential for those security lockers and debuffing the loot found in them to a certain extent, but I still think that that's going to be a viable like goal to unlock the security breach skill. And then so I was just thinking about my goal moving forward is probably to get past this point so I can get Stubborn Mule unlocked here. So you could move easier over encumbered, and then increasing your max weight you can carry. Those two skills, that's 10 points that I'm unlocking as soon as I get past here. Like that's my goal is to get those points, those spent. But I also want over in conditioning, I want loaded arms, because like my goal is to be able to carry so much stuff back. Like if I can find a bunch of weapons that weigh a lot, that's good loot, you know what I mean? Without being over encumbered, or if I'm over encumbered, to be able to still move and gain stamina, I think that's clutch. So that's kind of my goal. Showstopper. Alright, so I have the Arpeggio, so I need medium ammo, and I don't really have any. Like, what? So 3 metal parts and 2 chemicals in this one. But a gunsmith, you can't craft them there. some reason I thought there was somewhere else you could craft ammo and it used different resources. Man, I must just be out of my ever flipping mind. Huh. Right. So, Combat, I don't know how free you are to chat, but are you following a lot of the social media discussions about this game? All right, I want another shield recharge. And then I think that's good. Okay, so I am on Facebook and I'm a part of a couple of Arc Raiders groups. The big discussion on the social media is it's literally like a flame war back and forth between people saying, quit bitching about the PvP, it's a PvP game, and then the people crying for a PvE only mode because they don't want to deal with the PvP. So, like, this has been stewing in my brain all day. Like, there has to be some medium ground. Obviously, there is a huge player base that really there's a huge player base here, and they need to capitalize on that. And if they don't do some kind of balancing act, they're going to alienate the PvE crowd. Like they just are, right? And you don't want to rock the boat too much by taking away PvP fun. And you don't want to divide servers. So you don't want to say, okay, well, now there's a PvE queue list, and here's a PvE only queue list. You don't want to do that. That's not smart, like logistically from a business model, because then you're dividing your player base. You have to take care of more servers. You're spreading them apart, and then now you can't optimize as well or short ping timers and stuff like that. So I'm trying to figure out like what the answer is here. What missions? I need to figure out what I'm missing. Oh, that quest. Here we go.
Most Toledo caches are packed with.
I wish we had the resources to teach.
It can be hard to hear the tremors over all the petty squabbling, but I assure you, they are
maybe
there.
I just go do something else and
I
research
wish
that
we had
one.
the resources to teach everyone
Let's
about what it was
go
like
to
back
the
then.
wreckage
Why
in
this
the
all matters.
Romazio Hills. Deal damage to wasps and return safely to Speranza. Wait, what map? See, to me, like, without PvP, then you're only fighting against yourself, and that would get boring. I think, like, Modern Warfare Zombies was a PvE extraction mode. It's the closest thing that I could think of that would be a good parallel to what this would be if it was Majo.
Go to that location.
Where am I?
Celeste here. The memorial is in the Forsyth Hills, near an old
Like that
First
feels to me like a good
like we were, but it's there.
perspective. And that got boring and the servers got stale and like there was not a lot to do. So I don't think I need to, because that just goes over here, right?
Hello.
Yo, brother, what's good?
Let's just look for this captain.
You looking for what?
The caches that are spread around.
Oh, you're looking for raider caches. All right, well, have fun.
Yeah, I'll get rid of it.
So, my take is it isn't that you want to just put a PvP mode and a PvE mode. It wouldn't be like the same, right? You'd have to instead add some balancing act, like to stop people, not to stop them from PvPing, but to make them more interested in talking before shooting and just in failing to murder other folks, right? See, here's my thought, and you tell me what you think. Instead, add one new system to the game, and that system would be a type of honor system. And if you murder too many operators, or raiders, I guess it would be, then you lower your honor system. And too many times lowered would have to affect you some way in your at your home base in Speranza. So maybe if your honor rating's too low, if your honor system's too low, then maybe you no longer have access to a free loadout. Or maybe the vendors charge you more or won't sell to you until you raise your rating. Or sorry, I'm trying to listen here. Oh, and I totally agree. Like, it would be more challenging. You'd have to do something else, a new system, add a new system, right? But, like, from a story perspective, we're talking about, a society that relies on the raiders to go topside, grab gear, and bring it back to Speranza. I am instead going to put that there. And so, like, the very concept of murdering other operators, it totally breaks all in-game logic to me. Like, really? Society is failing. And we are surviving by our thumbnails. And what am I looking for here? Reach the wreckage in the Formaggio Hills. Is that this stuff? Or do I go up here somewhere? I don't know. I just think it's weird that it would be just encouraged to go murder other operators, other raiders, right? I mean, and that's fair too. That is actually, like, if it would prioritize you with like-minded players, like have some kind of skill-based matchmaking that instead focuses on your PvP numbers, like that would be like everything I could wish for. Yo, brother.
Don't shoot!
Hey, have you done this Formaggio Hills inspection wreckage mission? You got a mic?
Hello?
Yeah, I'm just trying to do a mission, and I'm trying to look for something called the Formaggio Hills. Reach the wreckage in the Formaggio Hills. I didn't know if you know where that is, if you've done that mission. But if not, that's cool. I'll just keep going. GG's, brother. See, this doesn't look like a wreckage. Like, this is the Formaggio outpost. Where is the Formaggio wreckage? Reach the wreckage in the Formaggio Hills. Like the hills have got to be this area right here, right?
Let's move to that location.
Like, if this isn't the Formaggio Hills, I don't see a wreckage here. I don't know what is. No, 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 no. Found it. No! Well, I know where I'm looking for now. So there's at least that. This is the wreckage. And the wreckage is a this thing here. Oh well, I got the rusted gear out. I'll take it. Knocked by a hornet. Yeah, so ultimately, I mean, I've just been thinking in my head, like, how do you add what everybody wants, like, without hurting what the PvPers want. So, I mean, that was just kind of like my discussion point for the day, my thought process on this game. All right. See, I got 13 of each for that raid and going down. When I got out the last time, I think I had 8. So you get more for sure when you die. That's a faux show. All right, let's go back. Let's pull that out of my pocket. So to me, I think that you need to have some kind of repercussion that impacts your gameplay. And maybe the answer is if you kill an operator, you have to pay, the community. You have to pay Speranza for every kill you pick. And make it big enough that it's hard to stomach it. Man, I am not close. That's what I'm looking for. And if I had really been thinking, it would have been it's on the map, you know what I mean? Like maybe you have to pay 10,000 coins. Oh, yo, dude.
Hey, don't shoot.
I'm just running through here, brother. And that's why I think, like, it has to be something that affects the PvPers without being unbearable. Like, that would basically force you to do more PvE and make you question whether you're going to engage in PvP, right? That's why I think like either a monetary, like you have to pay a weir guild for every raider you kill. Exactly. Like they have to do something. Like the game will never support just PvP. It needs the balance between the two different player bases, right? Yo, are we good? You doing all right?
Okay. Let's go to the electrical substation.
Where is the little thingy? I don't know. I just want to get to the... We're good, brother. I'm actually really looking for a mission stuff. It's way over in the wreckage. So, GG's, buddy.
You don't want the fuse? You don't want
Nah.
the fuse?
No, we're good.
I don't want it.
You don't want what? So I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you said.
You don't want the fuel depot thing?
Nah, I changed my mind. Unless you know where it is real quick. That's fine. I'm good.
Yeah.
Where did I drop that thing?
This way?
Oh, it's on the other side of this plate, the power depot thing. I got you.
Yeah. I'll let you go out here and show you. It's on that one right there.
Yep.
Later.
Later, bro. Thank you. And see, if they don't do something to cater a little bit better to the PvE crowd, they're going to lose that. Like, and that is part of the magic of this game, right? I am cucumbered right now. Alright, so if I get over there, I can still then make it to testing annex for the exfil. Or maybe you have map events. I think you might have said this earlier, but have map events where the whole goal is to do a task and play friendly. Yo, dude. Just still passing through. Reach the wreckage in the Formaggio Hills. Search for the missing helmet. Look at that. Mushrooms on this thingy. Roots? I've never seen that as a lootable item. I mean, I've seen them in... Oh, I found the helmet. Return the helmet. Okay. Return the helmet to the memorial. Yo, dude. Sorry, just doing a mission down here. We doing good up there?
Let's go to the testing annex.
I'm sitting here over here hot micing to the whole world as I'm talking to chat. Ooh, there's a surveyor. Only problem is there's a rocketeer right there. We good, bro?
Hey, don't shoot!
No!
The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Yo, brother, over there that just went down. I have a defib if you can get to somewhere where I can get to you. Yo, brother, where you at? If you can hear me. I saw you go down right over here. You got a mic, bro? I don't know where you're at. I can't pick you up if I can't find you. Yo, dude, did you find that raider that just went down over there, by chance? don't really need to fight that thing.
Confirming your request. Just hang on a second. There. Elevator is on its way. Stand by for hatch. Stand by. Hatch open. Proceed to elevator.
Hell to the yeah.
Last chance to get out safely. I repeat, 2 minutes.
Yes, sir. That was a good raid. Good raid for a free loadout. All right, so I did that
Yes?
a mission.
So you saw it then? Still standing? Good.
So you saw
Maybe
that
it doesn't look like much, but
um.
the first wave resistance deserves to be remembered. Good.
So you saw the mission. You go to the wreckage just below Fromaggia outpost, and kind of in the front there'll be like a little like rod sticking out of the ground, and right next to it is like a little bunch of grass with an interact prompt on it. You search that, and the helmet pops out. You pick the helmet up and you put it on that little metal post. So that one actually turned out pretty easy, but I died trying to figure out how to do it. Oh. Let's just sell this. Equip that. Shield is full. I'm gonna sell that because I hate the frickin' Rattler. Oh, my stash is over full. Yikes. I must have gotten mission items as a reward to be 3 over max. Alright, let's see. Can I... So I need 3 more Sentinel firing cores for that level 3. Not even close on that one. Rocketeer drivers. What did I need? One more snitch scanner. What did I need the... I must have done it. Really? Was it the med lab one that I needed the surveyor cores for? I know I needed like 6 of them for something. Huh. Well, we need to go through here and delete some crashola. Let's add on. So I got a. Damn it. I keep. Alright. Alright. I got. Alright, so that gets me down 1 below the max. So I can then take. Just start deleting some stuff. Alright. Like I can put mag on. Yeah, it's just trying to save some space here. What's that? Oh, a silencer for an arpeggio or a rattler. I don't really want to put electric cloak. Alright, so I think so. I don't know what I'm going to use these light sticks for. Like, why am I keeping them? I like keeping the defibs because I like to take them in. Adrenaline shots. Keys, keep those. Purple items, keep those. That's when I start questioning. Used to craft. Alright, I'm gonna have to go because I got to go cook supper. I'm getting rid of this dog collar. Everybody's got a dog collar by now. Hornet drivers. I got 9 or 8 of those. Let's sell those two. Humidifier. I feel like I need that for a later thing, so I'm gonna keep that. Laboratory reagents. Let's sell the moss. Power bank. Sell. Accordion. Sell. Keep the rusted gear. Faux show. Let's sell that. And I feel like some of that stuff will be helpful. Sell a stack of that. Hey, man, I could buy my... I just say screw the seeds. Like, I can... Well, keeping one apricot, really? And now... I'm really okay, because I got my last stash expansion. Alright, well that's me. I got to go take care of some business, namely take care of my animals and go eat some dinner. So, Combat, I appreciate you coming and hanging out. I feel like I lost some steam on my Twitch account. People aren't stopping by like they used to, but you know, that's okay. I did take a couple days off. So I know that stuff is cumulative and it adds up. So, oh, let's do this. And I don't have any money. I was gonna see. Can I craft an anvil? And I don't. I mean, I'm not at the point where like I can get some momentum. You know what I mean? So hopefully that'll change. Yeah, I feel that. All right. Well, I'm going to bounce. I'm going to catch you later. See if there's anybody fun to send you to. But I don't know that there is. Oh, we can raid Bunny. So go say hi to Bunny. I'm going to go. I appreciate you, Combat. I will catch you later. I know you're getting on an ad, so peace.